So, hello everyone to this brand new series called Uncleared Levels. I actually joined team 0%, which wasn't easy. There was a series of trials and there actually wasn't. You just have to join their Discord and start clearing the Super Mario Maker 2 levels. And yeah, I actually started doing this a little bit before I got my capture card. So I replayed a few first level uncleared levels that I cleared to showcase them in this video. And let's see what we got. So the first, I remember it a little bit. It was a while ago, but I still have it in my head. The first level was kind of what I expected it to be out of cleared levels, like kind of a Kaizo, but maybe not super well polished, like with a little bit of unnecessary waiting in the beginning. At this point when I was playing, I was like super unfamiliar with Super Mario Maker 2 mechanics, so it was hard to get used to physics. Here I think I used a little bit of cheese. I think like you shouldn't be able to put the helmet on and keep it for later. It isn't really necessary, but it helps a little bit because it gives you this extra damage that you can take. But generally the first level that I chose, you can find like uncleared levels on Team 0% Discord. It was kind of fun and cool. I kind of liked it. I liked playing it. I think it had some fun ideas, so it was actually fun. I really enjoyed it. Like the waiting part in the beginning, don't know why it was there. Oh, like the extra hit was useful at this point. I actually don't know why I took a hit there. I shouldn't have. Yeah, but that's basically the first level that I cleared, and it was fun. I really enjoyed it. So I was full of hopes getting into it a little bit further. The second level, okay, so this is the second level. The second level was actually very simple. I just died a lot, like not really a lot, but I died a little bit because I still wasn't familiar with the mechanics. And in Super Mario Maker 2, you have this extra momentum that you don't have in SMW, so you kind of have to get used to it, like a little bit plan ahead with your jumps and stuff, and it wasn't super easy to get accustomed to. So I think like even on the second playthrough I probably died like somewhere here, I think. That I shouldn't, because it was well designed level, kind of fun. Like the first section was a little bit hard and the second and third were okay. So not sure why this was uncleared, but it was fun to clear it, and it boosted my ego and clear count a little bit. So this is the second level. Oh, there's one. Yeah, third part. I just said there is a third part. Yeah, this is the... Oh, I die here too. That's a little bit sad, but fine. So this is the second ever uncleared level that I cleared. Let's just watch it till the end. I don't think like there is much I can say about it. Yeah, let's go! So I put those videos together like relatively after playing the levels to remember what I want to showcase, but like the voiceover that I'm doing right now is kind of later. So what's the next one? I don't remember this one. Oh yeah, another classic uncleared level. I'm a little bit ashamed how long it took me to figure out how to do the first part. But it was like... It definitely wasn't made with idea to have a clear path there, and I used level viewer a little bit to just speed up the process of clearing it. But it wasn't like very bad level. Yeah, my platforming skills at this point in Super Mario Maker 2 weren't at the peak, so to speak, because it was hard to control Toadette there. Yeah, I think like here I'm trying to remember what I should be doing, because it wasn't super clear. I think there was a key in the node block near the pipe, but I forgot about it. Yeah, so now I'm going back for it. I'm leaving the P-switch for later, apparently. Getting another helmet to be able to boost through the saw. Yeah, go to that. We have a key now. Probably going for another helmet for the road. 2 helmets maybe? No, because I probably need P-switch. What are you doing? Oh, I'm using P-switch. It's fine. It's probably fine. Getting red coins. Looking what's ahead. Some munchers trying to munch me. Oh yeah, probably hidden stuff in the notebooks makes sense. It's this kind of level. Oh, and I lost extra helmet because I don't know how the game works yet. But it's fine. It's fine. I will get it. Like as I said, it's a replay of the levels, so I don't think I had a lot of trouble here. Trying to remember in which state we want the on-offs. I think it did not matter. We'll probably see in a minute. Yep, once again, a showcase of my great platforming skills. Taking Pow for the road. Going. Did you saw the clown car? Saw that? Yeah, now she saw it. Now she knows where to go. Maybe getting the coin? Yes. And the classic, let's go over everything that level has to offer. Going. Probably should have sped up this video a little bit, but now it's too late for that. And here, like, I think if you have the key, you can go straight to the end, but if you don't, probably one of the Boom Booms or Bowser Jr. has the key. And this is it. This is my third uncleared level that I cleared in SMM2. I actually was choosing from 2020 levels because I think, I don't know, they are older, so I feel like it's a little bit cooler. This level did not get a like, at least not from me. Oh yes, and the classic troll level with so convoluted routing that I had to use level viewer to figure it out. Like, this level actually had some good ideas and some fun trolls, like actually good trolls that were creative, and you have to... It was relatively easy to figure out what to do not to get trolled, but for example, there was like this part that you have to figure out that you have to go over and come back, and then the launcher will spawn that you can use to go over. And it's like, I'm not sure how you're supposed to... I mean, like, I figured it out. I think at this point I still wasn't using the level viewer, but it wasn't super clear. Like, technically in good troll levels, after death you should be able to figure out what you're supposed to do instantly. But fortunately in this level I found a little bit of cheese. So when you get very big Toadette here, you're supposed to go to the anti-soft lock in the pipe, but you can go back, take damage, and go straight away to the next section, but with a mushroom. And this allows you to like skip the whole second part and win. Maybe this is the intended solution. I'm not like 100% sure. Maybe you go back to this place, but with mushroom. Maybe you're supposed to figure out that you cannot do anything else and do what I just did, but then you cannot clear it like this from the checkpoint, I think. So I don't know. Anyway, the level was like questionable. It had some good ideas, but the routing was just so complicated. For this video, we have one more level. Why do I look different, you ask? So kind of a funny story. Like when I was recording the video, my wife came back from the walk with our baby, and it was my turn to take care of it. But then, because of the storms going around, we lost electricity for the whole rest of the day and then for the night. And today it's kind of sketchy, so I'm hoping it won't stop me from recording once again. Yeah, but anyway. So this is the last level. It was kind of cool, like fun design, a little bit puzzly. The idea here is that you have to go inside. It was like blocked with the Kaizo blocks at the beginning, so you couldn't go around. You have to go around the fire bar, which is a clock in this particular case. It was a little bit puzzly. It wasn't super obvious what to do or how to do stuff. You had to be a little bit creative with the setups, I guess. Maybe there was like easier way to do it. I actually found a little bit of cheese in this level. I'm not 100% sure if this was easier with cheese or like harder with cheese, but you know, when there is cheese, you just have to go for it. So after I got Spiky Shelmet and Spring, I went back. I destroyed the Kaizo blocks with the Spiky Shelmet and just went to the end. Probably it was easier the intended way. No idea. This way was definitely fun. This will be the end of the episode, but we have a little bit of extra content. As some of you probably know that I want to bring climbing to people who like Kaizo, because I think like those two things have a lot of things in common that people enjoy. So I feel like a lot of people who like Kaizo will also enjoy climbing if they will try it. So I decided to feature some kind of climb at the end of every episode of Uncleared Levels. In this case, this is a boulder that I set at the climbing gym that I was working at the time. And usually when you start a boulder, you have to start by controlling one or two holds that are marked as a start, and you have to finish on a different hold that is also marked, and you have to control it. So here, as a similarly to Kaizo, the route setter, in this case me, was trying to kind of force movement, force routing that's not super like obvious, because the top hold is super close to the start. You will see it in the moment when I will finish the boulder. So the intuition would be that you can basically touch this hold from the bottom when you're starting, but you can't. You actually have to go around, find your way around it, and then top a boulder sitting on top of this big volume. And that's all for today. Thanks you for watching. Hopefully see you in the next episode.